How's it going, guys? So I ended up not having a hand of HP earlier today. I am in severe pain everywhere. I was out in the real world, the outside world, all day. It was hell. 2 levels is Marcus, 2 is Carillion. That works for me. I've still got to do these legend quick plays. Yeah, let's solo queue some legend. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll get a half decent crew. Sure, Carillion, I guess.
Turns out Alicia's having trouble extending the Bridge of Shadows into certain areas around Helmgard. She's traced the disturbance to an old elven temple north of here. I need you to put things right. Otherwise, you're going to be walking everywhere and we just won't have time for that.
Alright. I'm probably gonna do terribly in my first run. Haven't had a chance to warm up yet. So long as the rest of the team's half decent, I should manage. We'll just see how it goes. If it ever lets me load in. You know, I should probably think about switching out my Swiftbow for Hagbane. It does, from what I've seen when I've seen other people use it, Hagbane does do a lot of damage. And it's good for clearing out hordes. I've just always avoided it for the friendly fire AoE on it. But I could probably just say fuck it. Ignore my teammates' health. That, and I've got like no illusions for Swiftbow. But I think I've grabbed I've had just a couple random ones for Hagbane, so might make it look a bit better. I think I've got like a basic illusion on my Swiftbow just now. Just one of the common ones. I guess we're just... Oh no, there we go. I was about to say we're just not getting to play this match. Oh, it sounds like we're spawning into trouble. Waiting for other players. I'm joining a match in progress. How could I be waiting for them? Oh, never mind. Disconnected from host. Fuck you then. I think I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna switch to Carillion quickly, make myself a Hagbane, just see if I end up doing any better with that. If I do, great. If I don't, nah. Can always switch back. I just have to make sure not to dismantle my current Swiftbow then. Holy shit, the loading! Not the dwarf! It's the wrong dwarf. It's that dwarf. Because I think the bot selection when you're hosting goes by like the last class you've used in a hero, so switch to Ironbreaker quickly before I go over to Corellian. Song's Whisper, maybe that's not just a basic one then. I don't know. Either way. Right, what am I doing? Craft. Gimme that. Damage over time, rapid fire, crowd control. Rapid fire, crowd control, headshot. Let's just grade this to orange. Right, so what properties do I have in this? Just power versus chaos and crit power. I'm okay with like crit power or crit chance. Other one is apparently damage versus infantry is supposed to be pretty decent. Why is it so determined to give me Earth versus Chaos? Come on. Got more than enough materials to keep doing this. You can give me shitty rolls as many times as you like. I've got another, well, 465 rolls just now. I can convert some blue dust to green and get even more. You ain't keeping it from me. Ah, that would have... No wait, that was crit power, never mind. I don't want 5. Oh, it couldn't have been. Oh, I don't know anymore. Don't listen to me. That's okay. I'm only missing out the 5% extra crit power there. I'll just stick with that. I still don't know what trait to go with on these bows. On my swift bow I've just got the ranged crits reduce cooldown, because fuck it. I don't really have any need for ammo replenishment because I'm using Vol's Quiver. It basically keeps me at infinite ammo. Maybe I should take like a crits restore ammo or something. We'll see what we get. That one might also be okay. Honestly, I think I might actually go with this one. Crits increase attack power 25% against targets with the same armor class. So if I just rapidly fire into a boss, a chaos spawn or something, assuming I get a critical shot at some point, I'll get a period of increased damage. Oh, let's just put anything on right now. Take the illusion off the swift bow. Oh god. Okay, I've got 4. Let's see what they all look like. Okay. Oh, it looks alright. That's the base. Okay, so it just adds like the more silver, the little leaf barns. Okay. That was the Glade Guardian. Sentinels. strap some leaves to it, sure. Leaves, sorry. Let's see. Oops. Spirit Breaker. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, it's my favorite so far. The last one. Wither Saint. That's similar to Spirit Breaker with the gold, but a little less fancy. The silver at the ends. Yeah, I think I like Spirit Breaker. I know this is silver at the ends as well anyway, it's just more fancy stuff on it. Yeah, I'll go with that. Really only 25 shots though. See how quickly they regenerate. So it's one at a time rather than like the 17 at a time. The swift bow. Ah, that's reasonable. I can just fire the whole lot into an oncoming horde to clear half of those out. Or into a boss and then go back to glaive to let it regen. Ugh. I hate loading into a keep because then there's a chance that they're not doing quick plays, and if they're not doing quick plays, then I need to bail and then search again. Yeah, they're doing a specific one. So if I went into that portal, I wouldn't get the quick play bonus, it wouldn't add to the event or to my daily. It's useless to me. Please don't join me back into the same one immediately, that'd make me very sad. Really? I have to play as either Marcus or Corellian? Those are the only two that are already fucking taken in that lobby. Why even give me that? Just set me as the host for one if you can't find a fucking game without my character. Same one? Same one. Right, let's send out some invites to people that always appear offline on my list. That way at least I can host my own fucking game. Let's see. Who is always appearing offline? There we go. Send out a few invites. Just continue queuing while we wait and see if we get a response. Oh, fuck you. We both know that there's a match somewhere in the world being played on Legend without a Caroline in it. Or even if there's no Marcus and there is a Caroline, I can switch to him. Nope. Oh my god. Please, for the love of Christ, just let me host. I'm gonna cry. If I didn't keep getting these dailies for playing as specific characters, stuff like that wouldn't bother me. I could switch to anyone I wanted. That's why I got them all to 30. Then they insist on giving me dailies to complete a couple matches as a certain character. And that leads me right back into this situation. Really gonna cry. I'm gonna run out of time for these event quests before I manage to find a single game. How much time left have I got? Then I've got less than 2 days now. If I have to do this in between every fucking Legend match for this length of time, I'm never gonna get that done. Might have to just join as a different character and hope that Marcus or Caroline become free afterwards. Oh, never mind. Finally got one. Watch it be in the keep. Nope, never mind. Worked out.
After
Nice.
freeing his slaves, burning his supplies, and burying his dreams of power, the Rockblood champion is more than eager to socialise. He's sending out scores of scouting parties just.
So if these guys are like halfway through the level or something already, that means one of two things. Either someone just rage quit, or the game's just refused to give me an actual mission I could join for all that time. For no reason. They're right at the start of it, then sure, they've probably just queued up and jumped in. We'll see what sort of progress they've made by the time I get in there. Okay, yeah, they are right at the start. You're kidding. Alright then. I guess someone DC'd while they were loading that map and they wanted to make room for him. Don't have a problem with people doing that, it's just fucking annoying because I've spent the last 10 minutes trying to get into a match. The first one I get, that happens. Please don't put me back in that same match. Don't be war camp.
Thanks to our efforts,
It's probably the same fucking match.
With Northlanders
Why?
little hidey hole and murderers all in our beds. Yes, it's alarming.
There should be some kind of system to stop you joining back into a match you've just been removed from, surely. Surely they've thought that far ahead.
Defended, enough for us to turn the tables on our Rockblood friends. I doubt you'll find their champion in his bed, but I'm sure you'll manage the murder part.
Don't be the same match. It's probably the same match. Oh, there's a boss. This is the same match, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, let's see if I get kicked again immediately.
Rats and scunners. This empire is rotten to the very heart.
Wait, where are they? Oh, are they doing the fucking... They're doing that stupid... like, glitch through the level thing or something, aren't they? What am I backed up against, though? Never mind. Okay, so I guess they were trying to glitch through the level and they fucked up somehow. Oh no, they're at the end. They've already killed the... I'm so confused. Did they try and glitch through the level and they've somehow messed it up? They've ended up past the Lord, so... Yeah, fuck this match. I don't know what the hell they're trying to do. I'll never understand why people bother warping to the end of that map. Unless they just want shitty vaults over and over again. That's the only benefit to doing it. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna swap back to Marcus again for now anyway. And I'll give it a minute and see if they stop doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I hate that on Marcus it's constantly telling me there are new items in my inventory, when there are absolutely definitely not new items in my fucking inventory. Okay, I guess I'll continue going Carillion.
A large chunk of Clan Fester are currently
It's an
camped
actual
down in
match.
the ruins of Karak Knoll. Now, Skaven are paranoid little buggers, so you're going to sneak in, kill their warlord, and watch the chaos on.
Almost half an hour into the stream, we're going into our first
At
match.
the very least, I think we'll delay the work on the Skittergate. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know you'll enjoy it once you're there.
The excitement is palpable. Please don't fucking kick me immediately or something. Not after all this time. that are all spawning dead, or the host will leave in about 10 seconds.
God, where are the others? This
Okay,
cave
where are we?
could have been quite impressive.
No one
With
has
less
gone for
dwarf
the
and
tome,
art influence, of course.
so I guess I'll grab it.
Hush! I hear a gutter runner. You were lucky to hit him at all, Lumberfoot. Kill that fire rat. I don't want to burn. Seek. Come, backstabber. Face me, release the blade.
Oh my god.
Surely we've not killed them all. Seems a little anticlimactic.
Never gonna make my way to this grim. Hey, Darcy released. Good, Doris actually willing to pick up a grim.
Cross the bridge, mayflies.
Feel it doing me good.
Warpstone shots coming in. Lilia. Down here, are you all blind? Fire rat! See? Over there!
Bloody hell, Sierra, you're stalking my undeserving horse.
An adequate kill. I'm hoping you'll improve.
Look, one of them black rats.
Let's hop down and grab some ammo.
Sagaraki Blackfur ahead.
Did a common really do that much damage to me?
No. Not yet.
Ow!
Come here, gas rat. I've a gift for you. The Globadier is nearby.
To feel the distraction. Or turn back. If I die, return me to the soil.
Brilliant! Healer!
Fire rock.
Oh.
Ugh. Nothing.
Yeah, regen and Hagbane is definitely going to be a little annoying with how slow it is compared to the Swift. I may end up switching back because of that.
Stephen Dunrat!
I suppose so long as that keeps me going in between ammo packs.
That's nothing.
Someone draw that fire! Hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drunk the size of your swollen egos.
Just like needs to die. Go to floor.
I'll admit it. I'm impressed.
What? That racket
Kruger, keep going like this and I'm gonna lose my bet. Aye.
What is it? Just a rat ogre? Yep. Monk's coming as well. Ah! That Common got in my way. Oh, hello. Finish. Are you after me? Not a fan of that. Really not a fan of you chasing me.
Or all you like, I'll bring you down. Strike them down.
Let's go away. Ah, before that happens. I tried to delay it as long as I could, but there's only so much I was able to do.
Is that all you've got? You must have more.
Come on, guys. Darth Scott's attention, please put me up. Thank you very much, wizard. And Darth's dead.
Attack the rat leash with the flag.
Motherfucker. Gunner's gonna be a problem. It's not on me. Or is it? It is! Fuck, I'm in the corner. Yes! Perfect.
Still near. Hear them breathing.
Cannot get caught on this terrain. It's very uneven. And there are 2 storm vermin. I'm so fucked. Couldn't go left because of the storm vermin, couldn't go right because wall. Uh oh. Ow. There goes me. Now we've had Barden replaced with Barden replaced with Slayer Barden. It's kind of a desperation play right now. Goes the wizard. It's almost dead. Should have this. There we go. Well, I'm just barely scraped through. It doesn't look like they're willing to go back for any of the other tomes, but I suppose so long as we get it complete, it's... Oh, never mind, we're probably about to wipe. Just kill them! Okay. I get wanting to pick them up, but when they're on either side of you and they keep shoving you like that, you've got to just ignore whoever's been downed. Focus on killing one of them. Okay, bye host. We're almost an hour in. We've had like a quarter of a map. I need to go use the bathroom quickly, back in a minute. any more luck now. I believe no one's accepted any of these invites. Oh well. Well, at this rate, we might have to just drop it to champion. At least on that, even if the team sucks, I can, for the most part, carry them through it, but... Don't you start this again.
Listen up. I'm hearing that the auspice of the Shining Sacrament has received unwelcome attention. Chaos sorcerers.
See
and
if
maybe
this
something
one goes
worse.
any better.
There's something extraordinarily wicked in the works, so get down there and put a stop to it.
Alright, right at the start, they did get the first tome, that's good.
So, you can hit a slow, lumbering target after all. A storm emerges in the light.
Keep your guard up. That's a chaos warrior.
I'm gonna try and, oh, never mind, I wanted to get into that room over there. I can't see! Oh god. All I wanted was to get into that room, I didn't know there was a fucking Chaos Warrior guarding the door. Come on, Vicky, you can do it. Oh, Vicky, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Victor. Hey, hey. Oh. Well, it's all up to the random. I can't. Oh, it's done that thing where I can't switch who I'm spectating, so I'm just kind of stuck. I can't even turn the camera, let alone change targets for. Alright, well, we'll watch the kill feed and give him moral support. Oh, here he comes. Didn't grab the tome, so we're gonna miss that. But it's better than a wipe. Oh my god. Nice. fuck
saves,
me.
isn't it?
They just destroyed my stamina.
Should I leave you?
Okay. Well, we're alive.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, thank you.
Flavors!
Storm vermin.
New priority. Kill that warp fire thrower now.
Going to blow.
Oh.
Out of the way.
Ammunition here.
Does that? Not for long, now, Warren.
I'll burn that black rat. Them to dirt. I see a warp fire thrower.
Missed. Oh, fuck.
Why does everything hurt?
I'm ready for you. Dead and good riddance. Nice work, Mayfly.
Don't know about them, but I kind of want to hold out in this room. So they can't spawn behind me. Fine, I guess it'll help.
These hellbents are wading these deep through blood.
Come on, down the stairs.
Actually, it's going this way, I think.
Bloody Northlanders, daubing their symbols on our sewers. Wrangler!
It's probably waiting around the corner. Oh, it's behind.
Find new friends. Meet new creatures, little one. And still standing, dung licker!
Fire rats near.
Okay. I saw that fire rat, but it, like, just did not register as something I needed to kill.
Vermintide!
Every dead foe.
Yes! Ow. Something.
Not have another one of those!
Over here. Hold your breath and shield your eyes.
Just want to see your friends.
Oh, he's still upstairs.
Above!
One last effort.
We've seen worse than this. Hang on.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Return those dark contracts, sir. Not with you shooting me, I mean.
Next one is Spear Claw. Jellyfish. Last one would be triangle in the middle.
Right leg gun. Has to be.
Warrior rats.
This way. There. No more fire rats.
How goes the stream? So far, not great. We're about an hour in, and this is the first actual match. We spent so long getting just nothing. I've got a daily for plane 2 is Marcus and one for plane 2 is Carillion. For the longest time, every match I went into already had both those slots filled. And then we did finally get one. Then we got kicked instantly because they were trying to do the stupid war camp skip thing. And yeah, then we've got this. Really? That missed?
Down we go.
This one was very nearly a wipe right at the start of the mission as well. Can you come over here? This match was very nearly a wipe right at the start, but thankfully this mage barely pulled us through.
Over here. Quickly now.
Oh, hello.
Look at that. You actually hit something.
It feels like it's been like 50 years since our last win on Legend. Oh, that call out was way too late. Stream somewhere in Mixer, apparently of my level 11 Sienna being Legend. Hell yeah.
No, no, they're not meant to be here. Get them.
Sienna, watch your blade.
Just need a team that doesn't die.
Strike them down.
Did my shot not hit anyone, or did it just not kill anyone? I hate getting bosses here.
Trolls about to shoot.
Hiding in the shadows beside. Fire
I fight on.
Damn it, managed to heal a little bit. Ah, fucking poison cutting me off. Wow, what's with my aim? Did I miss completely there?
Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try!
Trying to... what's behind me? The hell's that troll there?
Smell. Never have I seen such a display.
Hanging by a thread here.
Your wound bleeds.
I'm just missing it. What the fuck was that? That scared me. Before that, the whole night of getting kicked for not being 30. Yeah, that sounds typical. Joining a level 27 salts unless taken, then moving to a level 20 something Barden for level. Too many level snubs. Yeah, there are a lot of those. I mean, if someone's lower than 20 joining Legend when I'm playing, I worry. Because in my experience, all of the ones that have joined before level 20 have just died immediately and contributed nothing. But if they actually pull some weight, I think it's fine. There's a loot rat down there.
That is no excuse.
Look!
Brass big
Damn it.
thread. A gas light.
That's no ordinary flame. Look out!
That's a gas rat.
And there's the last of my ammo gone. Keys, keys, keys. Give me the keys to the kingdom.
Hold on, let me drink this. We're blessed. Hell,
Keys.
bloody Globadier.
Yeah, get that, but people should give people a chance, IMO. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all for giving some, even if they're low level, I'm all for like giving them a chance. Just don't kick them immediately, let them at least get to the end of the level and see if they do okay. If they do, great. If they don't, like if they immediately run off on their own and die to like a common or something, then yeah. They're just being idiots, I'd kick them. But not before making sure. I hope someone got the key.
Rattling gun!
Gonna go back here, make sure that Victor doesn't get swarmed after grabbing a grim. Wait, did he not? I don't know if he just gave up getting the Grim because of the Horde, or if no one got the key. If no one got the key, I'll be sad. Gonna have to go up and check for myself. Oh, come on. Oh, no. I thought I'd just been, like, disconnected or something. It was just really bad lag. On. No one got the fucking key! Ah.
Gas rat's gonna explode.
What are you doing there? Okay, guess we're going hunting. Yeah, Lake and Barden. Definitely not there. Lake and Barden Ranger bet a lot more plays him. Loving being able to mindlessly two-shot storm vermin while walking and not have ammo issues. Yeah, I can see that. Well, like, it's one thing I really like in my Carillion, the regenning ammo. Just means I basically have infinite, as long as it's not the only thing I'm using. Where else can the key spawn? Check that corpse, or check the box at the back. Somewhere.
I don't trust this
It's this box here. I'm not sure what other key spawns there are. Oh god, hello. Someone was down here with me. Nice of them to leave right before that hit me. Come on! And they're... fucking hell. Why come down into the swamp with me if you're just gonna leave? I can't blame them too much. Just one in the fucking grim.
Shot clear! Blood fire!
Healer's satchel.
I'll admit it.
Wait a minute, did I just shout? I respawned next to health back, so I shouted about them.
Sigma provides.
Come on.
The unmistakable
We're just getting no grims then.
artifice and flame as well.
I got the first one, expecting someone else to pick up the second. They seemed to be going for it.
Get out of the way, Lumberfoots!
I feel your pain. I seem to get hit by every special in the game and nobody saves me, even if I'm right next to them. Yeah, sounds rough. See, I figured because I'd seen the elf down there also looking for the keys. But apparently while I was going over to that third spot for them, the elf had just completely fucked off.
Prowling gun!
Ow.
Burn old Hoover, come on.
They come like a train.
Really hope someone's covering my back while I've got these guys.
Did you know that you're shooting me?
That's another issue like I have with people in this game. If I've damn it. If I've got a direction covered, rather than everyone running up to it and just standing next to me, I'd rather like at least one person was looking in a different direction to make sure I'm not getting hit from behind. Did someone get the stone? Yeah. It's like in an area like this, especially, if you've got a choke point, like one person with a decent cleave weapon, like this halberd, can easily hold off a wave of a horde. You know, I'd like to have a little bit of faith from teammates.
I hear a globadee.
Oh, that's a long message.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. I'll read that after if I need to get down there. I don't want to drop all the way though.
I can continue so long as the bindings.
They're already fighting the Chaos Warrior.
Alright.
They haven't aggroed them. He just shot the patrol, didn't he? Okay. Just got knocked off the edge. I guess I die. Victor's down, Victor's dead, Elf's down, Elf's about to be dead. I'm gonna be dead very soon as well. There's a fucking Blightstormer. I'm gone. Good luck. Well, I can reach out at least. Well, on mic with my usual gaming partner, he lets 3/4 health get leached before waddling over. Hate him so much, gonna trade him off for a Labradoodle. Last night we were on a bridge and he turned around from covering the back to attack my side and we wiped because he said nothing. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thank Tom.
That's like 90% of the fucking player base of this game. Like, on somewhere like a bridge, just 2 people back to back can completely cover it. Or if you've got all 4 people on the bridge, 2 on one side, 2 on the other. All too often I see all 4 people just stare at one side because that's where one wave is coming from. And they don't even think to turn around and check for anyone coming from a different direction. Oh, okay. Oh, traded.
Give a man a moment, will ya? That's better. One less Chaos Warrior.
Ha! Really? Your ritual can't handle a guest or two?
Well, we're getting no books, but we might at least complete it. You spin me right round, ritual right round. Like a Blightstorm baby, right round, round, round. Someone kill that. I hear a gunner. There it is. Fuck. Fuck.
There's so many of them. He's about to throw his poison.
Did I miss?
Your fire is feeding scouts.
I need to kill some things, get some temp health going. We'll play with him on pretty much every game, but it doesn't help his communication skills. Yeah, I get that. Without wanting to like sound like I'm bragging, which I guess I will no matter what, there's really no way around it. But I tend to end up like getting better at most games than the people I play with regularly. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when I start getting like to the point where I need to up the challenge, up the difficulty to make it more of a challenge, it kind of gets awkward because, well, if they're not able to like keep up with that, then it means I either have to play at a level that I'm beyond, or we just can't play together.
When I breathe,
You look better, Kruber. Kruber, your lack of finesse makes your rampage somewhat more endearing.
Reckon I'm done for.
Wow, nice of them to bother coming to rescue the victor. They just fucked off immediately. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. Run, though. No, don't stop. I wanted to cover your retreat. Keep going. Please. Where am I? Oh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. I'm just killing them so they don't hit us in the back. You don't.
Don't let me die with my boots on.
I don't have an issue with his lack of skill, but communication would go a long way. Help compensate for lack of skill in the team with proper communication. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Just let everyone know where you are, what you're doing, where shit's coming from. Oh, SeriousSean actually it damaged me. I've spent half of it dead, so that's probably why. It's my own damn fault. What the oh, right, I fell off a cliff. That's why I've got over 3,000 damage taken. Normally with normally like I sort of try to fuel communication with the people I play with regularly. But for example, on the sort of train I was going down there with the group I've been playing just everything with for the last few years. I was talking to one of them a few days ago, and like he was saying to me, like it sort of came up in conversation because I was much further ahead in this game than he was. He hadn't played very much of it. And I was talking about how whenever we play games, I just end up so far ahead of everyone, and well, for him at least, like he starts feeling like it's not worth trying to catch up. And I wasn't quite sure how to respond to that, because the only way for me to avoid getting ahead of him in a game is for me to just not play the game very much at all. And if it's a game I'm enjoying playing, or something I'm streaming, I like to keep those regular. So I don't have much of a choice but to get far ahead of him. And if he gives up because of that, it just means it's another game we can't play. Not together anyway.
Sneak in, kill the warlord, and enjoy the carnage as they fight for his
I mean, I'd be
It always works. Hopefully,
more than happy to like play with them and sort of train them up, essentially. Sort of show them the tips for getting better. Well, they just give up. They'd rather give up at the game than improve on it. It just ends up meaning I end up not playing with them for months. Sad thing is, I do better solo than with just him and the group. Bots stick pretty close. He wanders and the bots go with him. Yep, there's a lot of them like that. You're trying to get something done, they go off on their own. Suddenly you're left without any sort of backup.
Cutting off a rat's head has always been the best way to stop its foul tail from twitching.
I mostly play with my partner. I have some health issues, keeps me from playing as much as I want. He's on for 3 hours pretty much each day, which isn't a bad amount of time. Yeah, it's
A challenge at last.
about the same for me. I usually play, you know, like 3, well, depends on which game. For Vermintide specifically, I usually only play while I'm streaming. I do have some off-stream sessions, but for the most part it's anywhere from like 3 to 6 hours. It sort of depends who's on and how long I can keep myself motivated to play for. And that's like most nights. But yeah, I don't quite understand the idea of giving up with a game just cause like your friend group has gotten like further ahead in it than you. But most of my sort of long-term friend group they give up immediately with games. If I like something, I wanna keep playing it and improve, and I just like getting better at games and being good at them. Or if not good, at least like not awful. Everyone seems to just lose interest once I start getting better. I mean, that's what happened with the Rainbow Six Siege when I was playing that. Happened with For Honor. Happened to an extent with Dark Souls.
Taste is worse than the smell. Come, finish me if you dare.
I'll read that in a moment. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh god! Where'd he go? That was fun. Once I'm sure I'm not gonna... Oh, how did I miss? Idiot. Oh no! Oh no! I'm running for this grim quickly. See if I can get back. If I don't eat anything, I can play 2 days straight. Please don't play video games for 2 days straight without eating anything. That's very bad for your health. I'm so fucked. I'm just dead. Ow. I really hoped he wouldn't go for me. I hoped the elf could distract him for long enough for me to get back. Ow! If I don't eat anything, I can play 2 days straight. Pretty much any food makes you violently ill for a few hours after you eat. At a certain point, you stop eating unless you get extremely hungry. Oh, it sounds like you have, what is it? IBS? Well, probably very bad IBS, Crohn's or something. Which is like IBS on steroids. You say pretty much any food, that sounds horrific. You eat a fucking sandwich and it makes you die. I mean, I don't eat all that much either, but it's not for any physical reason, really. But yeah, not eating for 2 days is definitely also bad for you. Did I win? Oh. Of course, we completed the mission before. The elf was snapping her neck.
Every rat man has one eye on moving up
Missed
a
again.
rung or two,
That
and
was a
the
quick
other
play,
on
wasn't
his
it?
rivals.
How did we
So,
get this again?
You're going to Karak Knoll, where Clan Festerus set up base. Sneak in, kill the warlord, and enjoy the carnage as they fight for his crown. It always works. Hopefully, the chaos will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
Waiting for other players, someone must be joining. Possibly 2 people. Dogs don't have a diagnosis for it, but I do have mild porphyria, which can have a digestive component. But I think if that was the cause, the doctor would say so. Either way, they had me on Crohn's meds for a while, just in case, did nothing, and was up to 18 pills a day. Jesus, before I stopped going back to the docs and stopped taking the meds. 18 pills a day, that's bad. And if they haven't diagnosed it as Crohn's, then God, like, there's IBS, then you put IBS on steroids, it becomes Crohn's. It sounds like what you have is Crohn's on steroids. I don't know if there is a fucking term for that.
He wants us sneaky this time. There's no fun in that.
Come on
I
then,
do
Mayflies.
not
Even
envy you
you
that
behind
medical
the line.
condition. That
Oh,
sounds
sneaking, eh? Yeah.
nightmarish.
Order this catering variety. If the lamps are working, what else? Oh, I love a good thought. Good shot.
Ow.
A black dot. A challenge of them.
Did I not die? Nope. Damn it, it was getting stun locked. Alright, fuck them.
The healing draft here.
Where's the gunner? Before I jump over here and get caught by it.
Rattling gunner.
two of them. Grab this tome. Ambush, great, I'm caught on the other side of it from all of them. I really hope I don't get a gutter runner or Patmaster spawn behind me. Speaking of Patmaster.
Yeah, that's fine work. Keep it up, sir. Another bloody rat, and this time with a
Oh, hello.
thrower.
Go away. Thank you. Another wave. Citrus fruit's the only thing that helps, but of course I have a defective
that
tongue
sound?
too, so citric
Rattling
acid,
gunner.
which helps my stomach, melts your tongue. Jesus. I hope you don't mean literally melts your tongue. I don't want to be one of those guys who self-diagnose, but my baseline temperature is 103, enough to wonder if that has something to do with it. Your baseline temperature is 103. That's Fahrenheit, obviously. I'm trying to think what normal Fahrenheit temp is. Isn't it like 97 or something? Normally? 103 is very, very high. 103 is probably pushing high fever. Makes it citrus. So citric acid just, so it literally does melt your tongue, makes it start bleeding. Like actual, that's awful. 98.6, so 104 would be pushing into like high fever territory, wouldn't it? You definitely didn't win the physical health lottery then.
Here's a healing draft.
Looks like we're heading downwards.
I have no ammo to shoot that.
That globe rat is charging. Get out of its path.
Oh.
Doggy, explore the gear corpse.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that, oh god, hello. Please, turn around someone. Thank you. I mean, I lost most of my health, but at least I didn't get downed. Yeah, there's a lot of people that, just got real bad luck with the physical health. They end up with every illness on the planet, but never envied people like that for those sorts of conditions. I've always been pretty lucky with my physical health. I take care of myself far less than I should, but I somehow stay mostly physically healthy.
There's a
I
lot
just
of them.
count myself lucky for that. Nope. Okay, good, elf's coming. The other two can hold off the hordes. I missed! And apparently her homing arrows missed completely as well. Wonderful. That was fun.
The rasp of bellows. Is that a fire rat?
Please tell me she knows about the tome as well. If she's got the Grim, sure. Thank you. Oh my god, that's like the first person who's actually put the healing draft down for the person who needs it more, i.e. me. The amount of people in that exact situation I've seen that are almost full, and I've only got a little health left, and they're dropping a draft for a tome, they'll still fucking drink it first. That tiny sliver of health they're missing apparently matters more than like most of my bar. I love this elf. They are my favorite person. Just for actually letting me use the healing when I needed it. Oh, it's close. Protect the elf. Trying to read that message, but horde. 101 for normal temps when they consider putting you in hospital. So I'm odd, but when I was going to docks they weren't concerned. I do radiate heat and get uncomfortable with 70 degrees. But on the flip side, I wear shorts and 20 Fahrenheit weather. The looks one gets wearing shorts below freezing are priceless. I can imagine, so it's not just like... But, hold on, I'm trying to like think about what I was about to say there and still snipe these guys. It's proving more difficult than I expected. I really hope someone comes up for this tome. So, that's even worse than I thought then if 101 is hospitalization territory. Please don't hurt me. The fucking stairs here!
You need your wounds binding, Saltspire. I hear something. Gas rats.
Okay, good. Victor's on his way. It's a couple storms. It looks like Elf has been healed. Good. Good. Roll the dice. Yeah, it looks like his health got gypped as well. So there's one for the dwarf if he wants to use his. Where's the dwarf? There's the dwarf. Fucking... There was half my health. Damn it, I was out of range to raise the dwarf with that. I hope someone's got that gunner. Elf's after it. Oh, bye. Bye. Ow, that's gonna hurt bad. Jesus. It's from like a single like tick of the oh god. Fuck, there's a gutter runner somewhere as well. Yeah, if the flame actually causes burn, that's like 80% of my health just gone immediately. You motherfucker! No, it moved. I wasted my bomb completely. Hello? More poison. And another gunner! Fuck, there's something in the way. Oh, hello.
And you must hear that storm dream, mayflies.
Don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. I'm very worried about this oil lamp barrel that's to the side as well in case I accidentally hit it and kill myself. Of course there's a horde coming, why wouldn't there be a horde coming? Stuck. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm making a break for this fucking draft. This rat could kill me. A little regular rat could very easily end me completely. So I'm scared. Alright, what's this message?
Well, 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 this is the right door.
Tempted to put damage resistance.
I don't deny that you know how to kill elf.
Damage resistance to area on my neck. I haven't decided my sector. I really like 2 stamina for dual daggers on my elf. I've heard the dot counts as area of effect too.
Ain't that a beautiful shot? That's a gas rat.
Yeah, if that dot counts as AoE, then that would be like helpful. So, what?
Oi, over here. Still here? Get the thing quick.
Did he just phase through me? Oh, hello. Help, 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 help. Give me that 10 health. Just, I need something. Was I just unlucky with the attack that happened to hit me immediately after my guard was broken, or should I just expect to be one shot by fucking everything always? Health, 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 not for the elf.
Let me pack my wounds.
Yes! Health for the elf! Health for the elf!
My thanks, Mayfly.
What was I saying? Alright, yeah, if that dot counts as AoE, then I could see the value in putting resistance to it, but it just seems very, very situational. There aren't that many things that actually do AoE damage. I mean, I imagine the Globadiers count, the dot will count. Blightstormers would be the same. But aside from that, I can't really think of anything else that would count as AoE damage, so I'm not sure how often that would come in handy. I really need ammo. There is often a patrol around here. Not this time, I guess.
Had a shot. Here's more. Now that's a Globadier.
Why are there so many Globadiers in this map? And fire rats. Oh god! Oh god! Don't leave me, guys, there's another car runner. Thank you, Elf. Thank you for waiting.
Not these Blackburn bastards again. The backstabber is slain.
Oh, warp fire. I wasn't thinking of warp fire. Yeah, that would be another one. Wait, rattling gunners? I wouldn't have expected rattling gunners to be AoE. It's hard to avoid. Yeah, this feels to me like all that stuff, when it does catch you, you're fucked. But I don't feel like you really get caught by those too often to begin with. Oh, come on!
Rattling gun, move!
Of course that healing was used. Don't know why it was used. Dorf could have held on to it.
There, got a runner!
Missed. Yeah, my aim's still off again today. Just in general lately, my aim seems to be far worse than usual.
It's going to explode.
must protect this elf. This elf has been nice. That's what I mean. My aim is, and again, my aim is just the worst. I just let myself get hit by that comment. I need to kill some of these to get 10 health. Please stop killing them immediately. Just give me like 3 of them. Where is it? Oh. Aww, I was waiting. I even want to take from an unlucky globe. Hurts pretty bad. Hey, I got that one. It hurts pretty bad in most other things you control over if you get hit. Yeah, I definitely see the appeal of it. It just, I'd have to weigh up. I have no ammo, so good luck. Just have to weigh up how often stuff like globadiers actually end up hitting you for even a single tick, like.
Supplies to heal our wounds here. Little scar or something.
Aww. Oh right, he's got the thing, it heals him for 35% of his missing health if he heals someone else. Okay, it wasn't entirely altruistic for him to heal me instead of himself. Oh, I thought he was just being really cute and, you know, prioritizing my life over his own. But no, it's because he benefits from it too, which makes sense. Can't fault him for that. Oh, still got no ammo. Nope. Don't like that assassin, but want that assassin.
The Skaven's faster than it looks. Aye, right, but can't get a beat it.
Okay. Very, very scary having my battery die right there.
It is time for the warlord to pay for his predation. Rest up,
Is a bomb.
regather your strength.
I hate when they get like stun locked out of my range constantly.
That potion shall serve.
Constant ration. I'm a coming, Dorf, don't you worry. I've taken far too much damage this run. Hope I've dealt enough to compensate. Ugh. Oh no, I'm getting tired again. Had a tough, very busy day today, so I can't be too surprised that I'm exhausted.
Now potion better it fast.
Medical supplies, over here.
Okay, we're missing a
Whatever this
book.
the rats will be back if the Northlanders
Have we always been missing a book? I can't remember anymore. I just started reading that message. I'm probably not going to get a chance to actually see what it says until after this fight, if I don't die. I may very well die. Ah, I hate when they get knocked away right before. Oh god. Dorf died immediately after we went in. That's a lot of storms. Ow. Ow. Oh god. This is a wipe. Let's this guy pull some magic out of his ass. Come on. Damn it. That's a wipe. Oh no! You got me! You got me! You got me! You got me! Fuck! Don't get me and no one else! Don't put this in my hands! Please don't put this in my hands! I'm scared! Okay, he's up. Martin's up. Fuck me! Stop hurting me through my block! I just got an achievement. More where they came from. Oh, that's the have Skark kill 40 Skaven.
Not before time.
Oh, Darth dropped his. Oh, well, he's an asshole then. Really? Didn't even see him attacking. Fuck it, it's an excuse to use my healer. Come on, duplicate! Yes! I'm not gonna get a chance to read that longer message you sent just before that until after this though. Figured, fuck it, just use my ult just now and give the team the temp health rather than save it for res. Oh god. Ow. There we go. Well, no Grims, but 2 tomes at least. We're very lucky, maybe a loot die. Nope. There was once a loot die there. I'm gonna wait for Elf, cause Elf helped me. I got that last night too. Twinsies. sort of. I heal people when I die. The med supplies clear wounds without needing to heal other player properties. So if I can clear 2 wounds, I usually regret it though, since everybody's content letting me sit in 1 HP. Played this level last night. The shade went down 5 times, taking pretty much all her health, and I joined in on temp health, didn't get healing until Scarrick. That sounds awful. Yeah, well, for me, usually literally, whoever has the least health gets the healing, or whoever's been downed once. There's sort of an order of priority I take. If multiple people have downed, whoever gets the Grim gets healed. If no one's been downed and the person with the Grim and someone without it are in the same amount of health, it still goes to whoever has a Grim. If no one has a Grim, then it's literally just whoever has the least health. But if someone's going down repeatedly, even if it's me, I will actively avoid giving them healing if they're using more than their fair share. I'd rather just let them die and give the health to someone who's able to make better use of it. If I'm doing particularly badly in a round as well and I keep losing all my health constantly, I'll just heal other people whenever I get a chance instead, or I'll hold on to it to give it to someone else. Only merchants, damn it. Oh, right before soldiers. That's annoying. Well, I didn't do as much as I would have liked for all the damage I took, but oh well. Clutch Ranger vet though did a full team revive in Scarrick and we pulled it up. Hell yeah. Both of those guys have immediately dipped. I can't believe we fucking caught this. Just crying in a corner, desperately trying to raise everyone. What? That's the worst way to get that fucking challenge. I was just scared constantly that whole time. I don't feel good about that at all. I mean, I'll take the chest, but I don't feel good about it. Reds. Oh. Really? Still no reds? Ah, fuck this game. I'm up for playing more with this elf. They seem decent. And they looked out for me, so I love them. Pretty sure that one's pretty easy, flails quite a bit. Yeah, but again, isn't this the third time in a row? Yeah, he does flail quite a bit. I would have just preferred not to get it while I was crying in a corner. That just makes me a little bit sad.
The chaos will interrupt the work on the Skittergate and give us more time.
I just can't believe we're doing it again. Like the 78th time in a row. Waiting for other players, someone's joining then. But I refuse to leave this elf. After I spent the first hour of this stream almost just trying to get a match that didn't wipe within the first 30 seconds. I refuse to leave this elf when they looked out for me. They're my best friend now. Hey man, field position's a good defensive position, protects the GUI inside.
Escape and all fall for this again, mates.
I mean, it might be effective. I just rather die with a little bit of dignity.
Can we get moving then? Before the Skaven die of old age.
This way. It's clever stuff, this dwarf craft, isn't it? A fine aim and a clean cow. I never believed to see such a blow.
Think of the elves having the same idea as me. They keep trying to snipe all the storm vermin across the map as well. I'm just pulling the trigger slightly faster. I just feel bad for that elf now. Those homing arrows went around the storm vermin on like both sides and none of them even bothered turning towards it. Oh, hello. I missed.
Dwarves do everything on a grand scale, don't they?
Fare thee well.
Can't help but admire it.
Alright, don't see a big horde coming yet, so I'm gonna break for the Grim. Not the Grim. Tome. That's the one. Good.
There's
Helps
little
with.
chance of this peace lasting. The rats will return. The rats
Someone's joining.
the Northlanders.
There's no honor in falling in the sword of Damocles, there is only honor in victory. Yeah, but I'd rather have an honorable victory than a, you know, fetal position victory. If I'm gonna go down, I'd rather go down swinging. And he didn't hold his courier, just let it fly. Yeah, it usually still homes decently though. I play Wayfarer, especially if something's just in front of me like that, I'll usually just fire it immediately, and I've never really had it go completely around an enemy that's 2 feet away from me before. Elf kill, nope. Mark it. Okay, I feel like I'm about to die. Everything just went a little bit very fucky for a moment.
Healing shot right here.
Got rats.
Can you please stop giving us... How did I miss? Wow! Okay. He who writes the history makes the history. He fought valiantly against 10,000 rats, and there's a fire rat! You fought valiantly against 10,000 rats and killed them with your might presence alone. So says the history books, and that becomes the truth if you tell it so. That is a very eloquent way of saying it doesn't matter what you do, how embarrassing it is, so long as you win, you can just tell people it was cool. Which is very true, I will admit. Just doesn't make it any less embarrassing to know myself that that's how I won. Okay, fuck this poison rat.
Oh, look at that elf guard.
Oh, I'm standing in the cloud.
Hell-bent on wading through deep blue blood. Pop that elf goes down a clearer path, I'll give her that.
Okay. We finally dealt with all the bullshit. Finally dealt with all the bullshit.
Down here. Bloody black rats.
Aww.
You were lucky to hit him with a tall
You demo? Assassin's gonna jump me, isn't it? Nope. There it is.
That's in, rat.
That was strange.
Another of these black furs comes to challenge me.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them.
They shot it, didn't they?
Vigilante chaos for you.
Yeah, they shot it.
Anyone have some healing? Or an arm they ain't using?
Trying to time my ult for right before he dies. So he, oh, never mind. He just died instantly. Because it was taking them so long to kill him, I was gonna let him distract them as long as I could. And then raise him at the last moment. Oh fuck! I let go of my block at the wrong time. Thank you, Alf.
Eager to give up.
I appreciate your existence. Oh god, there's more! Up!
Think you can stop us? You're welcome to bloody try.
Fuck you, poison rat! What a shitty time for you.
I'll admit it. I'm in a bed.
Blow blobber coming in.
My cigarette's gone out and I need to try and relight it and it's falling out my mouth. There it goes. At least it's not lit or I'd be in a lot of pain right now. Okay, goodbye. Not going around that corner. Fuck that corner, it can... Oh, fuck that common. I'm not a fan of any of the things that are happening right now. I'm sorry, Elf, I kind of shot you in the back of the head, but it was necessary. Every time. Oh, like alerting them, yep. There's always one at least. That just doesn't listen for the sound of the patrols, doesn't pay attention to where they are, where they're coming from, just fires into them.
Medical supplies.
I could really use those. Thank you! You're my hero! You can be my hero, baby.
Now that's a Globadier.
You did take away my pain. What?
Over there down. Hook that.
Hey, 2 for 1.
Here, that's a walk by thrower. Fucking hell.
Is that another one, or is that just that one dying? Must have been that one dying. Gasrat's rabies clearly just ignored you like a skunk with rabies would. Yep, I mean, I was just a little bit insulted that it didn't even acknowledge my presence. Walked around the corner into it and it just acts like I wasn't there.
Bolting could be worse.
Didn't even consider my feelings when it did that.
Healing
Dark,
grab.
go get healed.
We'll need it.
Don't hurt me. Where is it?
Come back,
What's up?
brother. Face me, bleed to bleed.
So much for that assassin. Let's teach him some fun.
Okay, I'm taking too many hits from commons that I'm not seeing coming.
Walk fire.
Not playing defensively enough. I'm trusting my cleave too much to kill these before they hit me. But I keep just trading blows with them instead.
You here? Just take a swing.
An asshole, it throws poison at us and then just wanders away.
Over there.
Back right on him, and there's one to the...
Staying power.
Huh. So that happened.
Ha! Strangler strangles no more.
I find it funny if you time a dual dagger charge, you can kill a gutter runner, but it still stays. It jumps and you just does no damage. I didn't know that.
Anyone need a healing draft?
Thank you, Elf.
Lovely. Can feel it doing me
Move it
good.
here. Hold your breath.
He's too good for this world. Yeah, I've never seen that happen before with the
Well.
dual
This
daggers.
is
I
all
had no idea that was a thing.
Your head now. Come on.
Like how one of my attacks bounced off armor and then I shouted at the elf.
Keep this up, as I might not find you contemptible. Another
Dorf!
Don't die like the rest.
Dorf!
It's a break to get a lot.
Fuck. I got it, but I'm dying for it. Help. I'm very scared. But I saved Victor. And in the end, isn't that all that really matters?
You see Julian? Nice bit of killing there. Inspiring even.
Front.
Move it here. That is good. The gas. Watch out.
A rattling gunner, eh?
I'll get the gunner at least.
At last.
Nice.
You're dead.
Strong enough to one-shot them in a headshot, so as long as you release the attack. Oh, Dwarf, it's okay, you can just keep it. As long as you release the attack before it knocks you down, you can kill them. The one-shot makes for good instant replays of it. Yeah, just the idea of seeing a gutter runner like wailing on you for 0 damage sounds like fun. Oh, that was my last shot. I wasn't even paying attention to my ammo counter. Hide.
Something there, assassin.
We've a fire out to deal with, Gateway.
Don't walk into it, don't! Well, I guess we're dealing with this. Oh, that fucking dwarf just had to run around the corner and shoot it. Dwarf will aggro. Yeah, dwarf did aggro. Dwarf aggroed a lot.
An elf, propping him up.
And somehow I was the only one that died to it. Okay, I guess I'm just bad.
Show some patience.
Never turn down healer's tools.
You think that's a lot?
He did it last time I played with him before, he always does that.
You'll see.
Why? I will never understand why people go out of their way to fight a large group of tough enemies completely unnecessarily. I should have just let the dwarf die to the gutter runner. Shouldn't have bothered fucking saving him. He just completely screwed me over. Thankfully everyone else managed to survive. I mean, I kinda wish the dwarf died, but I'm glad the elf made it through. I actually don't mind storm patrols with a crossbow, but I still avoid them if possible, of course. Yeah, if it's very easy to just sit there for 20 seconds, let them pass by, there's no reason to fire into them, but... Good, the dwarf's dead. I'm glad. I'm not picking him up if it comes to it. Oh, I really hope we don't wipe here because of all this, because... You know, I still blame the dwarf for this. If he hadn't aggroed the storm patrol, we would have been out of that area. We would have been out that area, I would have been alive. We probably could have dealt with the Packmasters more efficiently. Don't like him. Again, I took so much damage, somehow exactly as same amount as the dwarf. I'm just taking so many unnecessary hits tonight. I'm at least doing a decent amount of damage to somewhat make up for it. Vet boosted crossbow one-shots and hides my presence so I can hit the shield ones in the back for a single shot too. That's not bad. Yeah, if you've got like a full team communicating and each of them is able to one-shot at least one of the storm vermin immediately, then I could see taking out at least the vast majority of them at a distance before they can close and start hitting you. But still, yeah, like I said, if the option of avoiding them is there, there's no reason not to take it.
There are pacts sworn everywhere right now.
Hey, at least it's not into the nest again.
They'd be even farther afield. I'd suggest you get out there and make sure Fort Braxenbrooker holds. Avoid the siege lines by taking a seat.
One kill the crossbow pierces can kill 2 one shot. Well, that's even fucking better then.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, my handgun has some piercing, but it doesn't seem to pierce through armored enemies, so even if I kill a storm vermin with it, it won't hit anything behind, but it will go through like a common and still kill a storm behind it. I'm not entirely familiar with how the different sort of levels of piercing work with the ranged weapons. Might as well miss. Might as well take some of these guys out now, while we can pick them off on their way up.
Impressive, but can you do it again?
I think it can pierce an armor headshot. Maybe?
Listen up.
Never noticed it killing multiple armored guys before.
Healing draft, mates. Gas rats. Grimness, here. Gas. Gas rats.
Move it here.
I knew it was behind me. I was trying to get around the corner before it could pounce.
Ammunition here.
Thought that dwarf was a rat there. I mean, right now I like him about as much as I like the rats, because of that fucking aggro he pulled in the pack last time that killed me. Hey, the elf actually opens doors instead of just breaking them immediately.
Ashes Greaves. Healing draft.
Got a healing draft here.
Just gonna get behind the elf for now. Who's that potmaster coming in from? I hope it grabs the dwarf. I'm not helping him. It did grab the dwarf. I'm not helping him. God damn it, Victor. Why did you save him? I'm holding a grudge.
Right, but can you repeat it?
Not a fan of the handgun in any character. I use a repeater handgun crew, or she could use a longbow in his other classes though. I don't know, I like the handgun just for stuff like that, being able to walk around a corner and take out a storm vermin immediately. And anything aside from, well, a couple of the specials. I wasn't a huge fan of the repeater pistol when I tried it before.
Be ready. Fighting warfire with steel and shot is no laughing matter.
Cannot hide.
Drinking a potion.
So he steals less health from the team because he hogs heals too. Wait, what? Where am I?
We have to get over there and quickly. As long as those cannons keep firing, there's hope.
Stick to it. There's a scryer at close.
We got the hot rack. Hey, Sigma. Healing trap. Yeah, this doesn't look good, does it? Smells a bit odd, but it will be worth it.
I just want this dwarf to be dead whenever the option is available. Really? I just healed back to full and I let myself get hit by another. Alright, fuck Globadiers. That's a dwarf, I'm not helping him. Oh, but the elf's next to him, I want to help the elf. I'm conflicted. Oh. What the hell? Oh. I was trying to keep my eye out for the leech too, but I didn't even hear it teleport in behind me. There has to be a mod to make leeches say nothing personnel kid when they teleport. I wish I could mod this on Xbox.
You want war? Keep shooting at me and you'll
I don't want burning to a crisp, so kill that warp fire thrower. I hear a Globadier. Heads up, Globadier. Oh, that's a leech.
Longbow. Longbow can. I was slow to react there. His longbow can one-shot headshot storm vermin, two-shot body with a small boost and gets 30 ammo. You get with 12 with the handgun. If you miss, that's 8% ammo wasted. I can never get behind that math. Yeah, it's more the easy use, like even body shots will kill storm vermin like that. So I can just walk around the corner, pull it out and kill them immediately instead of having to take the time to aim at them. If it was on PC, sure, I would absolutely be fine with something that required a headshot to kill. Because with a mouse, you can consistently get headshots and it's no problem. I can't guarantee consistent headshots with a controller. Fuck these rats! Some of their attacks really annoy me. And there's a Storm Fiend.
Ready? I hope so, 'cause that's a bloody...
Thanks, Marcus. That was well-timed warning that there's a Storm Fiend. I don't think everyone had quite realized yet. Damn it, I was hoping I could get through without anyone taking burn damage for that challenge, but the dwarf just got burned.
Armored rat ogre, easy.
Well, in all, it wasn't too bad. But PC gamers deny that aiming in PC is easy mode.
Anyone need medicine?
Well, they're idiots.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met any PC gamer that tries to say it's not easier, like infinitely easier. I don't know why they'd even deny that. That's part of why playing in games on PC is generally just better. Your mouse and keyboard's more accurate, you can customize it more. You have more controller options. You can still play with the gamepad if you want on that. You can mod it.
Assassin rat.
There are like a million reasons. Oh god.
Alright, come on then. Yeah, you stay down.
Yeah, anyone on PC that tries to say it is just as difficult to aim with a mouse as it is with a fucking analog stick is stupid. The burn only counts the dot. If he didn't catch on fire, he can still get the challenge. It looked like he did catch on fire. It looked like he took quite a few ticks. I don't think anyone else did, so if I did keep track of that accurately, it is entirely the dwarf's fault that I didn't get that fucking challenge. More reason for me to hate him. What corner of the internet are you on? Every single PC gamer I've met said console players just suck at games. When some say it's harder. What corner of the internet are you on? Holy shit, is everyone just toxic around there? That's straight up delusional to try and say it's harder to aim with a fucking mouse. Where you can accurately just... Do not do it, Darth. Do not do it. We have a fucking horde coming. If you aggro that pack... They're coming around the corner, guys. Back up, back up, back up, back up. And they're aggroed. I can't even blame just the Darth for that. Because they were all fighting the horde and they did keep track of where the troll was. Oh god. I mean, I'm still not saving the Darth. I'd rather let him die and use his healing in someone better. Oh, just. Oh, fucking hello!
Dead? Nice work, Fly.
Okay, that was close. But no, like, that's completely ridiculous
Not like
to
that.
even consider for a moment that it could be more difficult to aim with a more precise instrument. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that it's better to use a gamepad for is racing games. Because fine-tuning, like turning a vehicle with WASD is much more difficult than using an analog stick that has, you know, different degrees of turn rather than an on-off switch. It's the only thing the gamepad's better with. For aiming, that's insane to say that it's less difficult or even as difficult.
That was a bit close.
Oh, should I help? Probably not. Ow! I walked right into that, like an idiot. I'm homeless and wandering the internet like a nomad. Farms are dead these days and I'm not a fan of the live chat areas like Discord or such. Well, apparently all of the people with any degree of intelligence have vacated the forums if all that's left are people that spout things like that.
No, we're not. That used to be useful, your sort. Even a dwarf needs tending.
I hate this lever.
We've a leech by the
There you go,
sound of
something
it.
like that.
May this potion cure Gordon.
Can someone please shoot that poison rat? I'm not gonna get a chance with the horde in front of me.
There, gas rat.
I know there's a leech back there. Where are you?
Surrounded, we're even found. That's a dead
I couldn't even like entertain the thought of even attempting to reason with anyone deluded enough to say that it's harder to aim in an FPS on PC. Like, it's common fucking sense. That's gonna bug me. You have no idea how much the fact that there are people that think that exist will bother me forever. You can get it easier by jumping on the barrels. True, but that means having to like jump again, and that annoys me. Yoink. Fuck you, Darth. Just let me reload. Aw, thank you. Ah! Oh, he just finished healing me. I would have rather he kept that for himself now. I hate gunners that spawn away up there. Really? There's a wall in the way.
Plenty of packs, war mates. We'll take it together.
Good. How did he die so instantly? He hadn't been downed, had he? Oh, did he just like do the like jump down a ledge and die immediately thing? It's weird because I'd only ever seen that happen to victors before. I thought it was unique to the character. But nope, this guy's found a way to make it happen to Dwarf too. Wait. Oh, that's Elf in there. No, help Elf. Oh, come on. Alright, Elf's fine now. She'll take it here. We got surrounded by the mob, and they pretty much all swung together at Malusta and never saw anything like it before. It was like they were fueled by your malice towards him. You have bribed the rats to be extra mean just to him. They should have let me know they were like synchronizing an attack. I would have joined in and helped them. Okay, they're swarming a little. Normally, at this part, I like to have one person in the cannon, one person covering these left stairs, one person covering that right in the corner, and then one person sort of in the middle for any that jump up there, like that. Way over the right. find this spawn for it. It's pretty easy to get to.
Don't want to get separated.
And back from. No, 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 no. Okay, well, we are about to make it. Come on, Dorf, kill some of them. I hope they murder him like that again. So, assuming no one aside from the dwarf gets fucked right here, we're actually gonna make it out with every book.
That sight'll never get old. Medical supplies, here.
Don't like this. Ah, you motherfucker. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, I know there are med supplies back there, but... Dorf, heal me and make up for your incompetence. Okay, I know I just said that, but I still hate you. I always get stuck in the cannon. If I don't do it, nobody does. I've thankfully never encountered that. Although I hope you're not one of the idiots that stands like at the back of the cannon. Like close to where the rats all come in. Because if you jump up to the side of it, they can barely get at you. And you're more or less safe even without protection. And the amount of people I see that don't go up the side of the cannon, they just stand where the rats can hit them from every side. And they just die and they complain that they're not being protected enough. Like, well, you're making it as difficult as it could possibly be to protect you, so it's kind of your own fault. Come on, Ronald. Don't screw me here. Give me that Emperor's. Okay. I didn't take the most damage, alright. It's the first time in a few matches I've not taken the most. I actually did okay there. And the dwarf did fuck all like I expected. I hate him so much. You stand on the cannon. They can't hit you from there. I've never thought to try that, actually. Finally, I've got 2/3 of the event done. Just need to complete 7 more legend quick plays, or 7 more legend missions in just under 2 days. That shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, I've never actually seen anyone stand on the cannon before. I need to start doing that then. I always just stood up the side of it because they find it very difficult to get round it. Oh, I got a new cosmetic. Oh, of course it was that. What's it look like? It's okay. This must be the happiest little dwarf alive, because he's basically getting carried through all these legend runs.
Using the Baron's manor as a storehouse for all the grain and loot they've pillaged. Your job is to blow the manor sky high, and do it soon, because there's an army of those sick buggers on their way to collect their spoils. You'll need black powder.
If he was just bad, I'd be fine with it. But he's bad and he intentionally aggroes. patrols for no reason. That is unacceptable. I loathe him with every fiber of my being. Wait, which mission's this? I didn't see it. Oh, Empire in Flames. I think that's what it's called, isn't
No
it?
easy task destroying a manor stuffed with supplies.
And he
right
wears
under
a
the rock
champ
like
skin
ugly
like it's an
noses.
accomplishment. I still don't even have any of the champion skins. For so long I just focused on getting everyone leveled up to 30. And I normally just run quick play for better loot. I'd rather... Fuck my aim! I'd rather get the highest possible chance for red items than get a fucking cosmetic. What is it doing? What the fuck? How do you fight that? Just every couple seconds you would fly 10 feet in the air. Fucking Berserker sorcery. I hate those Chaos Berserkers so much. Their animations screw up constantly. It makes them very unpredictable.
Done when they could. Shoulda, coulda.
Oh, hello. Kill the dwarf! Kill the dwarf!
Sorcerer, he controls the wind.
Is there any way for me to, like, aggro both? Is there any way for me to aggro both those Chaos Warriors and this one and guarantee that they all go after just the dwarf? Because I don't want to fuck anyone else over, just him. Oh, okay. It turned very quickly there to grab me. At least it dragged me away from that tornado. Still never beat the Skittergate Legend teams. Oops. Legend teams always fail when it comes in quick play. Never played it in a lower than Legend difficult. I've completed it in Champion a couple of times. I was doing quick plays of that. But yeah, I've yet to complete Skittergate and Legend either.
You do know that you're shooting me,
Actually, I had one run of Skittergate on Champion. I don't remember if I was streaming it at the time though. I hope I was, because we killed Rasknet. Oh, hello! Well, there goes all of my health. I didn't realize what hit me. Oh my god, Victor down.
Easy pickings for you. Don't live,
I didn't realize they'd aggroed yet, so I was not prepared.
together. Send the buggers back into the field.
I will take all of the blame for aggroing them though, because I got a little too close.
That's a gas rat.
That one was my fault.
Save me from the
No!
Save me.
Okay, Victor, calm down.
Gas rat.
I need to insult her like that. But, oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I was streaming it or not, but we killed Rasnet like a good 5 minutes before we killed Death Rattler. Between, I think, we had an elf with a longbow. I was... Who was I? I was Sienna with the bolt staff, and we had a bot Marcus. and the headshots from the longbow and my bolt staff
That's not
were doing huge chunks of damage to Rasnet. And then Bot Marcus walked up, just, oh god, hello. Bot Marcus literally walked up to Rasnet, like just no fear whatsoever, walked up to him with his gun out, shot him in the face point blank like 7 times.
Northlander scum.
And yeah, Rasnet just died immediately, and the whole time our last member, I think it was a dwarf, was just getting rammed repeatedly by Death Rattler in the corner, keeping him busy. But that was the first time I ever saw Rasnet die before Death Rattler, and it was just incredible how quickly it happened. Oh, there's a Berserker in there. I'm gonna just die soon. Just gonna straight up die. I'm pretty sure Marauder transformed into Chaos Knight 'cause he was not there when you were looking that way in the stream. Also, Strength Pot causes you to do 3 times your normal damage against friendlies. Oh, does it? That's painful. Yeah, I didn't see the Chaos Warriors aggro at all. It didn't feel like they had enough time to walk over, but... maybe a rat just jumped into armor or something. I feel really bad because these last, like, 2-3 matches I've been taking up way more healing than I have any right to. Motherfucker. Rasnik counts as infantry and he doesn't have a lot of health, he goes down pretty easily. Yeah, I was amazed at how much damage each headshot from the 3 of us was doing to him. It was just chunking him down, it was great. Normally just because of Death Rattler distracting everyone and Rasnet teleporting around and throwing his magic, he never gets killed very quickly, but because the dwarf was just getting fucked in the corner, it gave us all the time in the world. Aww. Rip. That dwarf just added me as a friend. No. Where's that fucking ad? Dismiss. Fuck you. You can have me as on your list, but you ain't going in mine. Yeah, no, you ain't going in mine. Fuck you. Aggro on that fucking patrol. I have far too much hatred for him right now. Probably more than he deserves, but I don't care. I'm in pain today. I spent like 9 hours landscaping. Literally like 9 hours doing landscaping. I am in agony. I ache all over. Hey, he's leaving, thank God. So I'm just taking all my pain out in him. Were you aware with piercing weapons you can get headshots through an enemy's back? Was headshotting trolls through their loincloth last night? I was not aware of that. That sounds very painful. Like, that sounds unnecessarily cruel to headshot him through his loincloth. That's a lot of internal injury. He doesn't deserve that. The dwarf does. The trolls don't. They're fine. They're cute.
Smashing a tracky fell again. Oh, that could have been more than the age. Why build?
I still have PTSD about this fucking map.
Cheese or something.
Just from one night a little while ago, where even just on Champion, everyone kept wiping at the boss over and over, like 7 times in a row or something. Everyone just wiped immediately when the boss came out. It was just me for most of it.
Over here, quickly now.
That message looks like some more, like, brutal history. I'm very curious as to what it says. You'll have to give me a moment to deal with this. When Vlad III impaled people he really hated, he'd use a rounded stick to put them on it. Took 5 days to die from internal bleeding as it slowly punctured their intestines.
Aim for the head.
Well, that's a little mean of him.
Just saw a backstabber.
Fuck.
You stop shooting me.
Find me ready. Down here, blanket me.
More fruit than Carillion, more fun on the battlefield than anywhere else, mate.
I like that implication from Marcus's line just there, that Carilion's bad in bed. More proof that Carilion's more fun in the battlefield than anywhere else. So, I guess she's a dead fish. I wonder if there's anyone in this room. Oh, he's just hanging out.
No even screaming. Kill that blight stormer.
How many leeches are there? That's 3, isn't it? That has to have been 3, unless one appeared and disappeared immediately after. That's a second one. There's number 3 somewhere. Still alive. Why? Why were you just hiding around the corner? That's a blight stormer.
Can't shoot straight. Or can she?
Die like the rest.
If you like to... Hold on. If you like to use the pointed greased stick so it slid right through you. But to be fair...
This little spell will
Hold on, let me do this jump quickly. But to be fair, he's a folk hero to Wallachia. He only did it as an intimidation tactic
Watch out for your mates and we'll get through this.
against the much worse Persian army. Oh hey! Oh, it's another lag thing. What you got under there? Hey. chicken leg. They're really, really ugly. Like, really ugly. Is that another creature, like, sort of growing in his back as well? Eh. Disconnected from host, yep. Yeah, it was a Persian army that you said a few days ago came up with that horrendous method of making people suffer that you described in great detail. That just sounded unnecessarily mean. So I guess if they came up with that, impaling people is a little bit tame in comparison. The Persian general that came against him was reported to be fearless and was quoted saying that he feared no man, but Vlad was a demon and only a fool wouldn't fear the wrath of hell. I mean, he basically just stabbed people, really. It's not that bad. Calling him a demon's a bit much. Alright, I need to go use the bathroom quickly and get myself another drink. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Says he personally impaled over 1,000 people and left them in front of his castle until they rotted off and left skeletons to adorn his lawn. Plus, he was a Persian trained soldier that was drafted into the army when he was a child, where he earned the name Vlad the Dracul, or Vlad the Dragon-Blooded, though it can also be translated as Vlad the Demon. He sounds friendly. don't see what everyone's problem with it is. He's a pretty nice, gentle guy from the sound of it. Myself a proper drink. Oh, one or two. Oh, strong, but oh well. Alright. And next daily's rolling over in 20 minutes. I still gotta do 2's Carillion. 7 more in Legend. Yeah, I suppose I'll play a little bit of Carillion then. Oops. Did exactly the same thing earlier. I accidentally hit Barden instead. And I want to swap back to Ironbreaker before I go off of Barden because I believe bots go by the last one you played as. So just in case I end up as a host, I don't want unequipped a Ranger Vet as a bot. Oh, okay, I guess I'm playing more Marcus.
Time's arrived to shut that bloody skittergate
Oh.
down for good. Rasknit's off whipping his hoard into a
Dracula
frenzy,
Untold
and
does a
your
pretty
old
job
work has
of
left him
showing the
held
Wallachian
on
view of him,
guard.
though obviously
And you
ignore the
won't like
vampire
Sanders,
portions,
to
but he did it for
truly
his
destroy,
people.
you are
My
gonna
ruling
have
is
to
he's
use
not
the
a bad
blood
guy, he
and
did it
bet
for the
your
greater good of
asses
his
to
people, and I have a
Norfolk.
hard time
Once
putting him in the
there,
wrong side
we
of
have a
history
plan,
for that,
thanks to
when
Alicia's
there were people who did
magical
far
escort.
worse for more selfish
Calm
reasons.
down and listen good.
Well, everyone does, no matter how good or bad their actions, everyone does everything for what they believe to be the greater good. I think it's very difficult to enforce our own sense of morality on pretty much anything. Like, it's easy to say, you know, anyone that kills another person is bad. Or like, that make them a bad person, or that's a bad action. But what if you're killing someone in self-defense, or in defense of an innocent? Like, that would that still be just as bad? Or would that then be a good action? Everyone's a hero of their own story. Exactly. Everyone does what they think is best. And it's not until after we've seen all of the ramifications of that that we then decide whether or not they were a good or a bad person. But anything that's bad for one person...
Bloody hell, where have they gone?
Alright, we've got both Grims, we've got the Tome. Thankfully it didn't spawn in the middle of that patrol. But yeah, no matter how much harm an action causes to some people, it's always going to be good for someone else. And the same's the other way around. Every good action will, if not actively hurt someone else, will affect them negatively in some way. And trying to say that a person or an action is entirely good or bad is pretty much just deciding which person or which group of people matters more when it comes down to whether that action helped or hindered them. Yeah, morality is fucky. fucking common.
It's up here.
Rivers of tar and fields of Rio. That camp is far too rich. Stick to the plan, mates. Potion on my position. Oh, no quest to drop.
I'll take strength.
Chaos warrior in sight.
Of course, that's not even taking into account the fact that,
You stink
Okay.
than you try.
thank you, Barden. Thank you for standing there blocking next to it. Yeah, it's not even taking into the account the fact that humans being animals, we are inherently selfish creatures. And I don't mean selfish in the way that a lot of people might say selfish. I don't think being selfish is necessarily a bad thing. But the purpose of life is to propagate life. Like, we are devices to ensure the continuation of our DNA. And in order to do that, we kind of have to be selfish. Being selfish is a good thing to achieve that goal. If you have to choose between your own survival or the survival of someone else, I don't think it's wrong to choose your own survival. That's what most people would do. So trying to say that that anyone would be bad or consider them evil for making a choice like that, I think is very short-sighted. I don't think we can really call many things truly good or bad. Except for like the extremes of like that sort of spectrum, like say actions that cause harm to people without any sort of benefit. Why did she have to go around the corner like that? Yeah, it's like a big sort of philosophical thing that can't really be answered definitively. I'm just sad that the elf was so far around the corner while we were dealing with the enemies coming in.
Chaos warrior, work together. This potion better it fast. I've lost mates to chaos warriors.
Nope! I should have dodged. I thought I could hit it before it fired its thing, but... Oh, and there's a chaos orb behind me. I'm fucked. I'm very fucked. Well, I'm gone. Gee, Smoke Zero played with him many times, always terrible and prone to leaving in the middle of the match. Oh, wonderful. And he's the host, so if he decides to pull that shit here, the match is just over. spawned. Okay. Not too far.
I'll let that sorcerer before he drinks and milk.
I just made a bad call against that leech. I could have dodged it, but I thought I could hit it and interrupt it. That was just the wrong call. It was too slow in the swing.
Another Chaos Warrior has been purged.
He was always host when I was queuing up too. So you had a habit of leaving mid-match as the host. That's awful.
While I drink. Look out! Chaos Warrior!
Think that
Like, as shitty as it is to just fail mid-match without, like, good reason, it's so much worse if you're generally the host of the match, because that's just ruining the experience for everyone. I'm kinda surprised he hasn't left already.
Chicks war!
Good luck, Dorf. There are 2 assassins around, and a lot of bad things.
A door in his shield transferred.
Turn around. Ah. I saw what he was doing there. He was just repeatedly bashing, hoping to like stun them during their bounce before they could get him, but it just happened to pounce in between them. He quit on Death Rattler last night. It was legit shook. Oh wow. Quitting on the boss. That's a whole nother level of fucked up. Oh, the Victor bailed at the end there. Oh, God. From the sound of it, I am wanting to just leave as well anyway. He did die like twice in very quick succession. So I'm just gonna find someone else. Oh, of course I was gonna play Backcrawl. I was very confused as to why my halberd looked all so different all of a sudden. New daily should be in about 7 or 8 minutes, I think. 8 minutes, yeah. No, I want Corellian or Marcus. Marcus out of the 5 is my preferred character, and then I've got the daily for Corellian, so I'd rather play as one of those 2 just now.
I need a distraction, and you're just the fellow.
Wow, I haven't played Righteous Stand in a long time.
The Bills in
I
question
never see
are
this
in
map come up in
Elmar's
quick
Temple of
plays.
Sigmar. Give 'em a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why, you ask? Our friendly neighborhood magic spy, Alicia, needs to gather vital intelligence on the Skittergate. Figure you could help her out.
Wonder what missions I haven't completed on Legend yet. I know Scaregate's one of them. After this, I'll need to try and remember to have a look, just out of curiosity. I know there are a few I haven't done just because they rarely seem to come up in quick plays. There's a couple that have done plenty of times, but the party's just wiped for stupid reasons during them. I've never got through.
I don't die that easily.
Okay. Good, we did get the first tome. Is there any healing around? Nope.
They're swarming. Be ready. Dead, lovely boots.
Stand together! Send the buggers back into the pit! Oi, wipe the glass!
Where is I hear it?
Try again!
I was about to get annoyed at that Victor coming over when Marcus and I were on that side, but it's a bot, so I can't blame it. The bots will just follow whoever the fuck they feel like following. Have they like changed the aiming of that shot? Because it used to like home really well, no matter what, even just firing it quickly. At least you're not wounded. Yeah, true. I'd fucking no health, but I'd apparently not been downed.
Here, ammunition.
There's a gas racky somewhere close. Right.
Seek.
You were a bit late, Shine. Seek. The last patch did a lot of adjustments. You pretty much have to hold it for the highlight. I didn't see anything. Oh, I don't remember. I shouldn't have hit that yet. I should have waited for him.
Skaven gunner. Try not to get shot,
I
mayflies.
hope that doesn't, like, fuck him up. Because we're already up the elevator now. I don't remember off the top of my head seeing any patch notes about adjustments to this ability, but
Almost precise enough for an L. A drunk, polite L.
it's getting a little framey here. All the blood spatters. Nope. Where'd it go? I heard it behind. I still hear it behind. Nope! Ah!
The transgressions of the faithless.
You get permanent stuck outside the arena if they start the arena. Yeah, I know it fucks up a lot if someone sort of join. Really? You jumped around the dwarf to hit. Okay, I hadn't even finished standing up. Right. This is some bullshit.
Rise, Matilda. It's all about you.
But yeah, I know it fucks up a lot when,
Hold on, I'm drinking.
with that, Really, I would have rathered one of them get this Grim so I could get the other one, because I'm usually decent at making the jump to the second Grim in this map. Also, I'd rather not have to hold the Grim while I'm wounded.
storm vermin. Taranaki Blackfur ahead.
Sparrow annoys the shit out of me.
A warrior left.
I need that healing. I have the Grim now, so I deserve it. I hate everything.
Bollocks.
You inherited my luck through osmosis of my being here, apparently. Well, if you're giving me the choice of blaming you for all of that bullshit that just happened, then sure, I'll take it. I really wanted someone who wasn't winded to take that first Grim, so I could, you know, be healed by the time we got to the second one. That, and I got a little bit greedy for the health potion. I wanted to try and drink it immediately before I took a hit, but trying to do that got me hit. Did he go down to a single storm vermin? There's a huge spider.
Take you for a quitter, Marcus.
I'm gonna go deal with that before they pick me up. Give me a minute.
Health to all and confusion to our foes. Someone give me a beer. You don't know it's war because shit should have went sword,
Okay, so not only was that the largest spider I've seen in a very long time, it was also incredibly fast and it got away. I have no idea where it is now, so I'm going to live in fear for the rest of my life. The healing was the proverbial poison pawn, the apple of Sodom, if you will. It was the temptation that led me to my doom. Most spiders are apparently good eating, so I'm told. I can't say I've ever tried, or ever had an inclination to try. Also, what the hell happened? I saw something come up about lost connection to the servers. Rustling Halo. Something, something, something. Bunch of numbers. Just added me as a friend. I don't know who that was. Was that someone in that match there? I can't do anything. Server failure. Was Rustling Halo one of the players in that match a second ago? Or is this just some random ad? Well, the only thing I can do right now is close down the game. If I do that, I think it was a Kruber. Okay, well, at least it wasn't just completely random. But if I close down the game, it's going to stop the stream. And when I open it up, I have to restart the stream again, and it's going to split tonight's VoD into two. It's going to mean I have to upload like almost 4 hour video, and then like however I probably wouldn't have been playing much longer anyway. So like split it into like almost 4 hours and then like another hour, which is just annoying. I think that might be my cue to just call the stream done for now. I've still got, what is it, 7 legend runs to complete, and there's like a day and like 15 hours or something left of the event. So I've still got some time to get that done. Also, I keep looking over towards where the spider was, and I haven't seen a single bit of movement. Which is somehow worse. Because I did not see where it went. It was not in an area where it could have easily got behind anything. Unless it was just the fastest spider I've ever seen in my life. Which doesn't make me feel any better about it hiding somewhere in the room. I don't like spiders. Nothing personal against them, they're just weird. But yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there and go live in fear for a little while. The tiger beetle runs faster than its own sense of perception, so it has to stop and start or it's effectively blind. You have like so much miscellaneous knowledge. I love it, it's great. This is all like completely useless information, but it's interesting. And I always enjoy seeing useless, interesting facts. I can't even picture that being moving faster than you're able to perceive. That's some weird fuck up of like evolution right there. Also, I was apparently removed from my own party. That's interesting. Okay, well I can't see the spider of nothing else to say. So that's gonna do it for this stream. I will be back. I'll definitely be back tomorrow, much earlier during the day, to get further in Hand of Fate. And then, around my usual time, I'll be back for more Vermintide. I'll probably try and get on this sometime around 7 or 8 PM UK time, GMT. Yeah. Until then, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And I'll catch you next time.